regardless who you are. You can't change the verdict. And I want to encourage my Nigerian brothers and sisters, they should take this blueprint from Ghana. Yes, Ghana is small. Ghana is everything. But how Ghana voted to make a change and still maintain peace. In less than 24 hours, they changed the presidency. Yes. Because as a president, when the people tell you that they don't want a church, but they want proper development, you decide to build them a church, they will show you where the power lies.
DJ Pakori.
Yes, people, welcome to the channel. My name is DJ Pakori, aka Mazi, aka Otumba. Yes, it's been days that you haven't seen me. Yes, I agree with you. I understand you perfectly. I have starved you of content. It was all just because I had to, be on the election train to do some works. And so Ghana had their election yesterday, which is, a traditional date, December 7th. In every 4 years, Ghana goes to the poll to decide who should be the next president. And currently, we have had one party in power for good 8 years, which is the New Patriotic Party, also known as NPP. Yes. And then, you see, I want to use this to encourage my people, especially in Nigeria, that the voice of the people is the power of everything. And when the people speak, there is nothing you can do about it. Trust me, there is nothing you can do about it. The government in power got defeated, and not just an ordinary defeat. Very humiliating defeat with large gap. When we talk about gap, that is a huge gap. To the extent that the candidates who happens to be the vice president of Ghana, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, couldn't wait for the Electoral Commission, or what Nigeria call INEC, to announce the official result. He came out to concede defeat. And that is how beautiful Ghanaian politics can be. Because when the people speak, you dare not try to say that you are turning or overturning the will of the people. If it happened there, here, it won't happen. And so let me take you through some of the process, some of the things that happening. Prior ahead of this election, there were lots of tension. That I won't lie to you. There was a lot of tension between these two parties because the person in question is the vice president, and then he is still the vice president. And the person coming has been a vice president before, and he's been a president before, and they voted him out. And so these are people with experience of stuffs when it comes to the presidency. But then looking at what the current government was doing, it wasn't really something to write home about. Ghanaians have been in hardship for the past 8 years. They say things that they feel like the government should do, but they refuse. The government decided to do what they want. And so Ghanaians are that peaceful people that will sit down and be patient enough and wait for you till they go to the polls and they will show you with their thumb. Because in Ghana, we vote with our thumb, and that's a big deal here. So Ghana, before December 7th, everybody will be protecting a stamp. You tie it, you put it in a freezer or something. And so we went to the polls, and then they started voting. In fact, it wasn't easy. There were tensions here and there. The opposition party, they were eye-open, vigilant. They didn't want to give any room for Reagan on the side of the Electoral Commission, or on the side of the current party or the government in power. So they never left any stone unturned. Once they see any stone there, they will turn it and see what is behind there. And they were aggressive, not in a very bad way, but they were eye-open. They made sure that in Ghana, we start voting from 7 o'clock in the morning to 5 p.m. And so they made sure that people who really feel that change has to come, vote. They voted, and at exactly 5 o'clock, they ended the election. And then some of the results started coming in. You know, we vote the House of Senator, which is called Parliament here in Ghana, and the presidency. And so the senator or the parliamentary result comes in quite early. So we saw some of arrogant senators or members of parliament losing their seats. One could be the woman we call Osla Owusu, one called Hawa Kumsin, and there is one called Ophelia Hayford in Infantaman, and one man called K.T. Hammond, and one woman called Lydia. These are people that people were thirsty to see their defeat. And truly came to pass. They were defeated flawlessly. And there is nothing they could do about it. Because the people voted. The people voted and they protected their vote and they protected their ballots. They knew that they want a change. They want new change. Not saying that the government coming in is extraordinary, but it is just to tell people that when people are willing to make a change, regardless who you are, you can't change the verdict. And I want to encourage my Nigerian brothers and sisters, they should take this blueprint from Ghana. Yes, Ghana is small. Ghana is everything, but how Ghana voted to make a change and still maintain peace. In less than 24 hours, they changed the presidency. Yes. Because as a president, when the people tell you that they don't want a church, but they want proper development, you decide to build them a church, they will show you where the power lies. And that has been the case in Ghana. This is beautiful times in Ghana. We have voted, everywhere is peaceful. People that have to jubilate are jubilating. People that have to trend are trending. It's unfortunate that if Nigeria was voting, Ghana would be, following. I saw a couple of Nigerians following our election. I'll be speaking to some of my friends out there, but it is beautiful. Congrats to Ghana. Congrats to everybody. Congrats to Africa. This is a win for us that when we vote, people think that we will end up. Yes, there were a few casualties from, those senators that felt that they're unbeatable. They want to, So we lost a few lives. I won't lie to you about that. In Kaswa, where I'm close to, I learned 2 people were killed there. But, inshallah, the verdict has been changed. I'll come back later and tell you what's coming up in Ghana. But for now, enjoy this. Let me know what you think about the election of Ghana in the comment section. One love.
DJ Paco Rich.